It's like going to one of your family members' cemetery and just looking down at their headstone going, yep, they're dead.
What happened?
And you're just going, I'm just going to say a prayer for what happened between me and my deceased relatives before I leave this cemetery and go wherever. That's pretty much it. And then I got people that support that, right? But they won't even go to their family members' cemetery. They won't go to their grandparents' gravesite. They won't even go visit. I realized this whole time, all these people, they're in a rush and they don't even know why. Telling my family, and they won't even do this shit themselves. Have you ever talked to somebody telling you what you should do to help you with your so-called family issues, and you're like, wait a minute, I know you, and you should do the same, but you're over with me all the time, but you don't do anything you tell people to do. And I realized that. And I realized another thing. So I started, for some reason, I started going around to community churches that I don't belong to. And they said the same thing, that there's people that leave communities and they go to other communities to hide. And they don't report to that community, the community church they're in, because they don't want anybody. But we already know that, right? But the thing is they wanted this shit to turn around in 4 years, right? So, the black community and the high powered hoods, like the rich, the billionaires, they wanted to switch it around in 4 years, right? Not knowing that there's few little people involved with certain stuff that a lot of people ain't got nothing to do with, especially me. So this whole time, no one's been paying attention to me for over 2 decades. And they notice that there's some kind of movement going, and they think they're messing around with me, right? So this whole deal is, this whole system, this whole world, everything about it has been changed. Like, talking about the politics in the 40s and 50s and 60s, and the religion in the 30s, right? In the 40s, that's all changed now. And they're like, the only way you can do that is if you do it for yourself, right? So I did my own politics and my own religion, but I did it differently. I used their politics and I used their religion, and I made my version of their stuff.